got hands, he's got speed, and he's with us today. Myles Garrett, all the way from Cleveland. Welcome to the show. And before we even start, I want to say a huge congratulations on being named the Browns Man of the Year.
Thank you so much. It's really an honor.
How much does that mean to you to get that nod, especially from your team?
It's it's outstanding. Something that you inspire to do or aspire to do more than, I guess, anything else. Defensive Player of the Year. That's what you want to do as a defensive player, but as a man and as just a human being, you want to give your best, for everyone around you, and that's just being this award's being recognized for doing your absolute best and being a positive influence and change for your community, your people, and your surroundings.
Myles, this isn't new to you, of course. You've always given back to the community. What are you most proud of the work you've done off the field?
I'm most proud of the people I've been able to bring on and the people I've been able to meet. It's been a pleasure to meet so many new people, to help them, whether it's here, whether it's back home in Texas or in Tanzania. It was amazing. It was just a joy to be able to rap with them, to sit and share stories. No matter the difference in culture or the language barrier, they were just happy to be around us. Because that kind of feeling, that kind of connection, it spans all borders and lines and cultures.
And to everyone at home, I know he goes after your favorite quarterback probably every Sunday, but a reminder there that he makes up for it off the field by giving back to the folks back in the community. Speaking of getting after quarterbacks, let's look ahead to Monday night. This is a huge game. By the way, Ravens-Browns is our Total Access game of the week. I'm going to keep it real with you, Myles, because I feel like we always can do that. It was rough that first week for you guys, but I feel like now we're in a whole other universe, let alone a whole other week in the NFL. Feels a little different watching from here. How does it feel like to you going up against this opponent again?
Yeah, things have changed a little bit. They jumped on us that first game. We needed a little bit of time to mesh and get it all together, and we're starting to really have a cohesive unit. And they're bouncing back, and they got a lot of guys back from the previous weeks, and they're still a very tough team and a very aggressive on offense and defense. They're one of the best on both sides of the ball, and it's going to be a great matchup.
Don't forget, the Browns have won 4 in a row, if you're keeping track at home. I know I am. Myles, meantime, you have 10.5 sacks this year. We know that Lamar is difficult to defend. What is it that you need to do in order to sack him?
Got to corral him. This guy, he loves to extend plays, and that's more of a chance for us. A lot of teams look at it as more of a hindrance, having to chase this guy and keep him in the pocket. But when you do, there's only so many places he can go to. So you knock back at the guard, the tackle. You have everybody up on him. That takes away his running ability and one of his key skills. So we just have to keep him where we want him, not allow him to get downfield with his legs or extend plays and find somebody open. You keep him in the pocket, make him make those big time throws, and you have a tackle or a guard sitting in his lap. Then it's a whole different game.
Okay, so listen, we mentioned those 4 wins in a row. You guys are going for your 10th win of the season. But every week, Myles, I feel it's like, all right, well, let's see the Browns do it again. All right, let's see them prove it to us one more time. What is different about this Browns team right now?
I think every team has to do that, no matter who you are. You don't get any passes on the next game. Nobody's assuming you're gonna win every game unless you're Pat Mahomes. So you go out there, you're trying to prove yourself every time you step out there. Your resume is written every time you step on the field. We're just trying to show that we're the team to beat every time we're out there on Sunday, Monday, or Thursday.
Ooh, any day of the week, any given Sunday. In your case this week on Monday night against the Ravens. Myles, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you. We'll be looking very closely to our Total Access game of the week.